Everybody is a star. No, they're not. Star is a star. Anyway, today, folks, we are looking at Star number 1, the miniseries from Erik Larsen verse of the Image universe, spitting out of the pages of the Savage Dragon. Here comes Star. All right, so I do love Erik Larsen's Savage Dragon and all the books that came out around the time. He has such a great ability to create fun, interesting characters, great supporting cast, totally kooky villains. Star made his debut, I guess, in the Savage Dragon miniseries in like 3 panels. Erik Larsen said he kept getting requests for Star. Star used to have long hair. He got rid of it because people thought he was a woman. So he didn't have time to do the miniseries, and he always hired top tier talent. I love this cover by Ben Herrera. Ben Herrera is sort of a manga-esque, sort of cut from the same cloth as my buddy Jason Pearson, who I love, and who Larsen, of course, worked with on Savage Dragon, Blood and Guts. I feel like Ben Herrera might have come from Gaijin Studios, but I'm not 100% sure. I love this. I wish Erik Larsen was still using the Highbrow Entertainment logo. I don't know that he does anymore. But story, Tom and Mary Bierbaum, they were doing some stuff for Erik Larsen at the time. They had been like the husband and wife writing team of like some Legion of Superheroes books, or one of the Legion spinoffs or something like that. But they were super popular. They're really great, straightforward superhero comic book writers, so I think they were a good choice. Like I said, Ben Herrera, I love his work. I don't feel like he ever like really took off in the way that he deserved to. Mike Christian inks, but I think he was well respected within the industry. Obviously, if Erik Larsen's hiring you, you're probably a good artist. Letters, Chris Eliopoulos. Color, Ruben Rude and Antonio Call. Creator, Erik Larsen. Editor, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I love it. Totally looking at this. I feel like Star is very Spider-Man, seeing him swinging like this. But I also think he's very Deadpool in a way. I think that Erik Larsen is missing a huge opportunity if you're watching, Erik. And I know you are, because who wouldn't watch my channel? Just kidding. But I feel like you have this great opportunity to sort of amp up the Deadpool angle and just like make Star the star he deserves to be. Although, who knows? I mean, I don't know what's going on. He could be dead for all I know. I haven't followed up on the trajectory of Star. I love this. There's so much cool. I just love the action that this penciler brings. You know, it's like very manga-esque in a way. You know, there's a lot of, and like his inker is so good too. Reminds me kind of like very much like a Jason Pearson kind of Carl Story combination, as far as like the fine lines and just like the great detail. Like that's a great double page spread, lots of action there, but the camera's pulled out enough to make it like cinematic in a lot of ways. Lots of great like storytelling going on, and like the architecture, like the perspective is so great, and that's like such a great angle. Like very interesting choices as far as camera angles go. I mean, tell me you don't see Jason Pearson in that, like from around that time. Of course, dare I say, a poor man's Jason Pearson. I know that's rude. So cool. Love this. Great perspective there. That is so much fun and action. This is really making me want to see more Star. Like, he really is sort of like the perfect Deadpool kind of Spider-Man hybrid. Although, I suppose arguably Deadpool is pretty much Spider-Man, right? With like the R-rated Spider-Man. Is that fair to say? I don't know. Just love panels like this. That is so cool. I love this. Like it is just like, it was such great big action. Just like such a fun story. Like, I don't know. It's like, you can see why Erik was smart enough to hire Tom and Mary Bierbaum. Like, they definitely brought a fun story. I have to say, the one, and this is like a compliment as much as it is a complaint, and it's just a testament to my love of Erik Larsen's art and storytelling and sensibility. It kind of just really makes me want to see Star done by Erik Larsen. You know what I mean? That said, I remember this being a really fun book. I love panels like that. That is so much fun. I mean, you just think about all the effort that went into drawing all those little lines, and it's pretty freaking amazing. I love him on the ski-doo, or jet ski, sorry, whatever it is. Haven't been out on the water lately, kids. Fun panel there. I'd love to see this art in black and white soon. I mean, there's a lot of fun skill happening here. Such a great character. I love the Erik Larsen characters like Freak Force and Deadly Duo and Vanguard, and just, I could go on and on. Anyway, Vanguard, how cool is that? Like, what a mistake to not have ordered that. I wonder, I know there's a lot of Finn addicts out there who own that, I'm sure. Feel free to comment if you do and say, yes, bitch, I own the pewter Savage Dragon 3-incher. Stormwatch, Ripclaw, Psyblade, Bloodsport, Bloodpool, Blood this. Anyway, stop what you're doing now and go read the Max. I mean, that is such a great way to end on some beautiful, sick Sam Keith art. Or some Erik Larsen art. That's so cool. Such a great time in comics. And even that Wildstar by Chris Marinen and Al Gordon. Very cool. Love Wildstar. Anyway, Star. Awesome comic from the Larsen verse of the Image universe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Share my content. And I'll bring you more later. Thanks, guys.